And welcome back to a very special bonus video of Undertale. Last time we finished the game, true pacifist and all, but we have some unfinished business to take care of. Namely, this guy. This guy's named Glyde. He was a Kickstarter character. Apparently, people who donated the people who donated a lot of money got to have a character in the game. Glyde is one of them. He's basically an egotist. Glyde is giving himself a high five somehow. Clap like a gorilla. Glyde is becoming addicted to your praise. So basically, this battle is really easy. You just have to dodge all the crud and then applaud twice and then ignore him. Like freakadicious. You can do nothing. I think you can check. You can do all sorts of stuff. But either way, it's a pretty straightforward boss fight. Just dodge all the crud. How am I dodging all this? I have no idea. An arrogant smelling wind blows through. So, applaud. You're supposed to do nothing. Well, this is gonna go on the next turn then. Fun fact, this is actually being recorded in post because my first 5 attempts fighting Glyde ended in me dying, so I decided to do post commentary to make sure this actually doesn't go horrifically. What? Hello, I'm right here. So basically, you just have to ignore him, and thus he is like getting increasingly cheesed off. So eventually, Glyde's doing tons of flips. Yeah, I don't like this character. It doesn't fit with the art style personally. Glyde leaves to look elsewhere for praise. You won. So that's it. So that is all we can do here. Not much more. So we're going to take a little bit of a cut here, and we are at the final boss again. So basically, what I didn't know is you can do this on the first playthrough. Basically, load up the cutscene with sands, then turn off the game without doing anything, and then you get this dialogue. Wait a second, and look on your face while I was talking. You've already heard my spiel, haven't you? I suspected something like this. You're always acting like you know what's going to happen. Like you've seen it all before. So, I have a request for you. I kind of have a secret code word that only I know. So I know if someone tells it to me, they'll have to be a time traveler. Crazy, right? Anyway, here it is. Whisper, whisper. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. So, what you have to do now is actually reset the game. And now we're back again, I cut ahead, so this time, the second time through, he doesn't repeat his entire first conversation again, he cuts straight to the chase, so you finally made it. Huh? Do you have something to say to me? What? A code word? Can you speak a little louder? Did you just say I'm a stupid doo-doo butt? Wow, I can't believe you would say that. Not only is that completely infantile, but it's also my secret code word. That, however, isn't good enough. What you need is a secret code word. It's only for people that know the secret code word. Anyway, here it is. Whisper, whisper. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later. You probably know what we have to do now. We have to reset the game again, so another awkward cut, and we were back at the boss for the 4th time. Again, you do not save between these. You reset the game. It remembers. It sounds weird, but trust me on that. Huh? Do you have something to say to me? What? A code word? Can you speak a little louder? Did you just say I'm the legendary fart master? Wow, that's really childish. Why would you think that was a secret code word? Whoever told you that is a dirty liar. I don't have a secret code word. However, I do have a triple secret code word, which you just said. So I guess you're qualified. Here's the key to my room. It's time. You learned the truth. When you looked, the key was already on your keychain. We need to go learn the truth, but let's go do something in Hotland first. From the screen right of the to the left of the hot dog stand, if you basically go to the junction where you find the apron and go up like that, you get to here. Art Club, meet here, next meeting, October 10th at 8 p.m. If you change the clock on your computer, or if you're just playing at this time, this conversation happens. I'm so sorry. This is the third Kickstarter-based enemy. This is so sorry. You're blocking politely. So basically, this creature is definitely in the wrong time and space. So basically, this is... oh yeah, I should also point out the third... Okay, the only enemy to actually make it into the core game is actually Muffet. Glyde and So Sorry are optional. I just want to show them anyway, because why not? So it uses a lot of the mechanics earlier on in the game, such as blue attacks. Also, this is post-patch. So, some of the differences are, the blue attacks are actually bluer now, as you might have been able to notice. Other changes involve retooling some dialogue stuff, I don't know what, and also apparently creating a very tiny percentage of a chance that you can actually meet a cut character in the main game without hacking. Apparently there's a room in Waterfall where you can actually meet like a mysterious shadowy figure believed to be Gaster, who I've mentioned before. I'll get into more about Gaster at the end of the video. I just thought I'd mention patch differences. I guess there wasn't much in terms of like bug fixes, but it's mostly just like patching a new dialogue, fixing things here and there. It's pretty straightforward. So basically, you just have to just go through his spiel, dodge all of his crud, and eventually battle shifts. I'm not reading the dialogue because I'm too far away from my computer and I can't actually read the dialogue. I'm at an angle. Enemy looks nervous. I can only read the bigger text. Again, using healing items counts as a turn. So basically, at this point, he uses a magic pencil. So this time, he creates 2 enemies. The battle counter actually stops at this point. And you actually have to deal with them first. By basically drawing them rowboats. Draw a boat. Away it goes. You should also point out that So Sorry is only fightable in the pacifist and neutral runs. He is not actually available in the genocide run. I don't know why. Glyde is available in the genocide run only if you have not depleted the Snowden enemy counter. In addition, an increasingly large interval of time is added to the... Okay, you could see what I was doing at the beginning, where I was like walking into the wall. You do that by holding up and down against the wall at the same time, like up and down keys. You basically, it's called the murder dance because it's good for triggering enemy spawns. It's said to be the most efficient way to trigger Glyde. But basically, Glyde's window actually goes up as you kill stuff. Like, if you don't kill anything, it takes 2 minutes for him to appear, and it can, I think, go up to 10 minutes if you're doing a genocide run, or not at all if you kill everybody in Snowden before fighting Glyde. Little fun fact, if one wants to fight Glyde on a Geno run, I don't know why you would. So, that was So Sorry. That's a weird boss fight. I wonder why Muffet was the only one included. But anyway, we were back in Snowden, actually about to go into Sans' room. Again, this is post-commentated, that's why it's probably sounding a little weird. But, go inside Sans' room, you unlock the door and enter. It's pitch dark, and we're trapped in a dark void. What are we gonna do? It's like we're just walking in circles, walking in place, trapped like a rat. And what does this have to do with the truth, anyway? Like, we're just trapped here. And the wind is howling, and now it's completely dark. Hey, Sans, have you seen my... Oh, hello, you aren't Sans. Wait a second. Why were you using a treadmill in the dark? Is Sans pranking you across time and space? I hate it when he does that. Now, how immature can you get? Also, have you seen my action figures? Wait, I know where to look. In my collection, yeah. Sometimes I'm a genius, all the time. So, check the treadmill. It's a treadmill. There's a message attached. Truth is that you got owned, nerd. Sometimes the annoying dog can be in the self-sustaining tornado. Fun fact. I haven't seen it, I've just read it. It's a worn mattress. The sheets are bunched up in a weird, creasy ball. It's an uncovered pillow. It's a thank you letter. It's addressed to Santa. Santa's dirty sock pile. Scandalous? Inside, I tried checking from that angle, see if anything different happened. Anyway, inside the drawer is a silver key. You put it on your keychain. So, where does the silver key lead? We have to go outside, and it's a little bit tricky. I had to actually Google it. This was actually a failed take. It actually took one failed take, so I meant. You have to go outside and around the house and unlock the door. And you get into Santa's workshop. There is a photo album inside the drawer. There are photos of, A card is sticking out from the back flap of the binder. It's a poorly drawn picture of 3 smiling people. Written on it, don't forget. You look in the drawer. There's some kind of badge. Blueprints, you can't read the symbols they're written in. Or maybe it's just the handwriting. Looks like they relate to some kind of strange machine. There's a strange machine behind the curtain. It seems to be broken. So basically this is where the big conspiracy of the game started before his appearance was actually patched in. It's actually believed that the character of W.D. Gaster for Wingding and Aster respectively is basically supposed to be like Sans and Papyrus's brother, hence the font name. And basically is reportedly the original royal scientist. Apparently if you mess with the game's coding, you can actually get the log number 17, which actually doesn't pop up in the main game during the True Lab to actually read, and it apparently is in, I think, one or the other, Wingding or Aster, I can't remember which one. But also all the stuff about talking in hands, and can't read the handwriting, it all seems very suspicious, But, sadly the character was cut, probably not going to be added in unless they ever do add it back hard mode. Maybe they'll throw in some bonus with him, I don't know. Anyway, I think we're out of stuff to do in Undertale. That's all I know to do. If you have any other Easter eggs that you want me to try, then go ahead, let me know. But yeah, thank you for watching this Let's Play of Undertale and this bonus video showing all the boss battles and the workshop and stuff. So this LP there will be a break after this LP for Pokemon. That'll start on the anniversary, February 27. But until then, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of Paper Mario. Assuming it started, this is pre-recorded.